Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. How y'all doing today? Before we get started, I'm going to start with a nice refreshing drink. Now, guess what we're talking about today? Yes, you guessed it, for the love of cucumbers. So let's go ahead and get started. Hi everyone, welcome back again. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. All right, quick background. I've been a nurse going on 2 decades with a background in cardiology and nephrology. I do love teaching and I enjoy teaching most of the time. I believe when we teach, we are able to empower people with information. So that's the reason why we're here today, with a goal to enhance our quality of life in every aspect and whatever stage we're in. So we're going to be focusing on cucumbers today. Now, cucumbers is one of those fruits slash vegetable, because it's usually used as a vegetable, that it's very versatile. And you can drink it, you can eat it, and it's also great for beautifying, yes. But before we go ahead and get started on the uses, we're going to talk about the benefits. All right, let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the benefits of cucumbers, or cucumber, depending on what part of the country you're in. Some pronounce it as cucumbers and some pronounce it as cucumber. So just to let you know, depending on where you are, I'm going to be using either of those pronunciations throughout the rest of this video, but I am talking about the same thing. So cucumber is really good for hydration. It helps to prevent dehydration because it's mainly made of water. It's about 95% water, and drinking it also helps prevent dehydration, and it also comes with a lot of electrolytes. And for people that don't like drinking water, adding cucumbers or cucumbers in your water also gives it a little more flavor, which makes it a little bit tolerable to eat. So just keep that in mind. And it also helps prevent constipation and also avoid kidney stone. Pretty much helps maintaining the healthiness of your intestine. So that's one thing you all need to know about cucumbers. And another thing that we also need to know, that it's actually really good for the bone. The health of the bone, because it also has vitamin K, which helps improve the absorption, the calcium absorption, that helps improve the growth of the bone. Then another benefit, it helps prevent cancer. I did not even know that it prevented cancer, but you know, it does have some of the substance that actually does help contribute to that. And it's also one of the cancers that it's actually known to help prevent is the colon rectal cancer. So again, if you're in the high risk group, this is certainly something you should be doing. Consuming daily to help prevent and lower your risk of cancer. Cardiovascular health is another thing it helps to improve and to also prevent. So because cucumbers or cucumber is very low in sodium, it also helps lower the blood pressure, and it also increases the calcium intake. So they kind of work hand in hand and kind of help with that. Another thing that it's really useful for is for diabetes. It helps to lower your blood sugar. It's a very low sugar snack that one can use because of the low glycemic index. So it's very essential, and it can help control your blood sugar. And also it also has some benefits of antioxidant. So I mean, I know I ran over it, but again, cucumbers is one of those things that we get almost anywhere, and you can easily grow it. And just remember that when you're using cucumbers, they usually put a protective wax over it, like the pesticide. So make sure you wash it very well before use. And it's always recommended that you buy the organic type whenever possible. And also whenever possible, it's also a good plan to go ahead and grow yourself. That's always the best way. Now let's talk about the uses. What are the uses of cucumbers? Yes, you can eat it, you can drink it, or you can use it for beautifying benefits. As you can see, I am drinking my cucumbers. I'm drinking my cucumber water today, and I feel so good because one thing is for sure, I have done something good for my health and my body today. So I'm really excited about that. Now let's go to the eating. So We know we can eat it as a salad, in a sandwich, or as a snack. So get really, really creative. And I'm working on my creativity so that way I can get my kids to eat more of this cucumbers. Then when it comes to drinking, yes, you can drink it as, well, you can cut up some slices and put it in your water and leave it overnight, and then drink the water. That is very nutritious, and you can keep that water for maybe like 1 to 2 days, and you get the most out of that. Another alternative is just blending it into juice and drinking it. That's another way. Whatever works best for you, that's the goal. Then another way to the beautifying way is that you can use it as a toner and you can use it as a mask. So for the sake of simplicity, just cut it into slices. It's really, really good for puffy eyes. And ladies, you know, this is like the cheapest way, both for ladies and both for men. Please go ahead and try this out. And then for the toner, you'll just blend it up, squeeze the water, and then use it. It's usually good for, I believe, for 2 to 4 days because, again, it's fresh and it can go bad. And another trick that I learned is that you can put a little bit of tea tree oil and it helps with acne. Again, you know, less is more. That's where we're going. Or cut it up into really, really thin slices and put it all over your face and let it stay for about 30 minutes. But remember that cucumber, it's really, really good. However, it does not have moisturizing capacity. So whenever you use it and you wash it and your face is dry, please always follow up with a moisturizer of your choice. So just FYI. Just wanted you to know that. And some people actually, when they blend it up, they mix it with honey, or they mix it with yogurt to make a facial mask. I haven't tried that. I look forward to trying that. And it's always nice that when I'm researching on some of most of the topics that I talk about, I always learn something new. And I hope you're learning something new because this is very it's helping me, and I'm glad that it's helping me help you. So that's where we're going to stop today. So we're going to talk about our challenge for this week, which is going to be, what are the 2 new things that you're going to do with your cucumbers before the end of this week? For me, I have already started with one of my challenges, which is to make sure I put my cucumbers in my water to drink first thing in the morning. And the other challenge is to use it for my eyes, so that way I can stay beautiful and more presentable for you. By the way, I hope you like my new look and just trying something different. And you know, we are never going to end without talking about our peelers. So in this situation with cucumbers, we're going to do something good for our health. We're going to be healthier. And then for our mental health, again, we're doing something good, so we know we're empowered to do something good for ourselves. And for the emotional part, we're going to feel good doing it. And for the spiritual part, we're taking care of our temple. And please continue to follow me and follow me on Instagram. And please continue to share and like the comments below. Take care until next time. It's your favorite nurse, Nurse Peju. I hope you stay smiling and talk to you sometime soon.